Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about the new contest that Crossout just posted, which is called the Art of Winning. The other day, the developers of Crossout posted a new update which included some news around a new contest that's just started. Basically what this contest is all about is you have to take a screenshot of your vehicle, you have to take a screenshot of your best post-battle statistics. Wow, that was so hard. But you have to take a screenshot of your best score in-game with your vehicle that you post, and then you have to just make a short tactical description of your craft where you describe what the craft does good and what it does bad, and some tactics on how you fight with your vehicle in order to be good with your said vehicle. And once you've done all that, you simply just post it to either Twitter, Facebook or Instagram with the hashtag Crossout_win. In this contest they are handing out a lot of coins, which is nice. We can always use more coins, so I really think you guys should go ahead and join this contest, because it's an easy way to win some coins if you have a good build, and it's just an awesome way to show off your build. And I just love, scrolling through people's builds and seeing what they have created, which is just so nice. But today in this video we are gonna take a look at my 5 submissions so far. I'm gonna show them, each of them one at a time in the video, and if you'd like to see some detailed description in each vehicle, you can actually go to my Twitter, because this is where I post all my submissions. I only have 2 posted at the moment, but the other 3 is just around the corner, because they are built and everything is ready. I just need to write each tweet, but I want to, I just want to have some time between them. But by the time this video is out, everything will be posted to my Twitter, and you can find a link in the description if you haven't seen it already, or the address is literally right there. But thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I guess the Buzzard does not need much of an explanation in order to play these. The build is pretty simple: 8 explosive sticks, so spot out the most strong and most important enemy to take down on the enemy team, and cloak up, get in there and just take him down. Once you have taken the enemy down, it's all about a question about if you have any more boomsticks left. If you don't, go cap or self-destruct on the enemy, and maybe you can take another enemy down that way. The BuzzRunner features no less than 5 buzzsaws, and it's a pretty quick vehicle too. Also has a cloak on it, and the cloak is pretty essential. So what I like to do with this build is just cloak up on the enemy, hit them on the right side. A lot of people tend to put bombers on the front and the rear, and maybe even fuel tanks on the rear as well. So if you grind them from the rear, the fuel tank will explode and all of your grinders will fall off. So most of the time I try to hit the enemy from the side, because that way you can utilize the 5 buzzsaws the best as well. So this build features 3 junk bows, and the junk bow is by far my favorite weapon at the moment. It's just so insanely strong and it deals so much damage. And also you can just take out the enemy weapons without, you know, having to do too much of an effort. Simply just point at them and fire all 3 junk bows at the same time, and you will most definitely take off their guns and stuff. But this build also has a cloak, and is also pretty important with junk bows in my opinion, because the range is so limited. So get up close to the enemy, point at their weapons, and take those weapons down before the enemy can do anything to you. Now this build is a bit different from the other ones. This one has 3 fuse drones as the only weaponry, and the fuse drone is really a all or nothing weapon in my opinion. They can do so much damage, but they can really be useless as well. It's all a matter of the fuse drones actually connecting, and the AI is not always the best at driving. But this build also has a chameleon, so what I'd like to do in this build is just simply plop down my fuse drones, stay somewhat near to the enemy, but always stay out of line of sight, because you can't really do anything to them anyway. So just stay close enough that you can detect your enemies, so your fuse drones can attack them, and then just drive around with your cloak up. Also, this build has a lot of structure, so it can take so many hits without getting destroyed. Utilize this if your enemy is like attacking your drones. See if you can act as like some sort of target dummy for the enemy, so they will not attack your drones, and this way your drones will be able to deal damage still, because the drones die quite easily and you can tank so many hits in this vehicle. The final build of today is the Torero Evo, which is just absolutely insane. It features the Torero cabin and 2 crickets, and the cricket with the Torero is so strong. If you land 2 salvos of rockets, the enemy is just gonna die. I like to stay in like mid-range, so you won't get up close with shotgun and melee builds, because the cricket still has some range and has a bonus if you hit enemies from afar. So I tend to play this somewhat defensive, but I'm still in the front line. Like, I'm not doing some cannon sniping or something. You need to get closer than that. But overall, it's just such a strong build and deals so much damage if you can land a salvo of 2 crickets on an enemy. A lot of the time they will just die in one hit, which is amazing.